In whatever you do in life, you must try your best to entertain strangers intentionally. You must welcome strangers intentionally, like Abraham did in Genesis chapter 18, verse 1 to 15. When Abraham rushed to serve 3 strangers who appeared near his tent. He didn't know them, but these strangers were heavenly visitors, bearing the news of destiny. His hospitality unlocked revelation and blessing for him and his family and his generation forevermore. The widow of Zarephath in 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 8 to 16, it said, despite her dire situation, the widow welcomed the prophet Elijah with little she had. Her act of faith and generosity resulted in supernatural provision. The New Testament hospitality is the hospitality of the kind of Jesus. Jesus regularly shared meals, welcomed outcasts, and received children with kindness. He didn't just preach love, he lived it. He didn't just show compassion, he lived it. So as believers, we must consciously commit ourselves to the act of kindness of Jesus that he did on the earth. We must replicate it. Hospitality was a lifestyle for the early church. Hospitality was a lifestyle for the early church. Spiritual truths about hospitality. Now, hospitality reveals the heart of God. God is a welcoming Father. When we extend hospitality, we reflect his nature, gracious, kind, and open. Hospitality also creates divine opportunities. You never know who you are welcoming. You never know who you are hosting. Hospitality can be a setup for miracles, healing, salvation, and even angelic visitation. God can visit you in a way that you don't even recognize. Romans chapter 12 verse 13 calls believers to practice hospitality. Romans 12 verse 19 calls us to practice hospitality. The Greek word means pursue it. Not to wait for ideal circumstances or opportunities. You must pursue hospitality intentionally. Will you serve even when it's inconvenient? Hospitality is a ministry of the heart. You must serve people intentionally and consciously. As a believer, you must replicate the character of Jesus, the influence of Jesus over people. His ministry was an influential ministry that saved people. He was so hospitable. He was so welcoming. He was so generous.